Sometimes, amazing things can happen when strangers get together, and it's usually some really good things. Hi, this is Rick at Knowable, and here are 5 stories of strangers coming together for something positive. Number 5. Hey, you're a mom or an aunt in the stands watching a high school football game with your kid or nephew. Suddenly, you look up and see a stranger comforting that child. What do? Well, this happened to a young boy's aunt named Star in Georgia, and this is what she wrote about it on Facebook. I don't know who this lady is, but if you know her, tell her she's awesome. Isaiah walked up to this lady at our last home game 2 weeks ago. He sat on her lap and they were talking like they knew each other. It lasted no more than 20 minutes. However, she left right after halftime to meet up with her little girl. Fast forward to tonight. Not long after we sat down at the game, Isaiah spotted her. She waved at him and he made his way up to her. I thought their interaction would be the same as last time, but I was wrong. Isaiah walked right up to her smiling, crawled in her lap, and laid his head down on her shoulder. She welcomed him with open arms. This lady patted and rocked Isaiah to sleep like she had given birth to him. It was the sweetest. We asked her if she wanted us to get him, but she kept telling us she and he were fine. Isaiah and this lady has never met before other than those 20 minutes at a game 2 weeks ago. I told her tonight that I am so sorry and I don't know why he keeps bothering her. She replied he's no bother and to not say that again. She said this was her new friend. She then went on to say she has only one child, who is 15, and moments like this are priceless. With all the racial tension that's going on, I'm glad to see the pictures like these, because it goes to show color doesn't matter to a lot of people. It really doesn't. Arguing over stuff as such makes us miss the simple pleasures in life. I hate that I didn't get her name, but I will next game because I'm sure Isaiah will make his way back to her. I love her, and I don't know her. Star actually did find out the woman's name. It was Angela, and she said, "It's awesome how God connects people together for whatever reason." Number 4. In Bendigo, Australia, David Love went into a McDonald's for his regular morning coffee and was at the counter preparing to order when he spotted an older gentleman next to him. The elderly man was fumbling through his change, trying to put together enough money to pay for his breakfast. When it looked like the older man was having trouble, David stopped him and paid for it himself. Then, David gave the man $20. David's girlfriend, Melanie, captured the endearing moment on video and posted it online. For his kind gesture, the older man gave David his change and said, "That's for your next morning coffee. Put it in your pocket." David did not know Melanie was videotaping, but his girlfriend made a very valid point. Your true character is revealed when nobody's watching. A short time after the video was posted, the 88-year-old man's grandson contacted Melanie to thank her for posting it, and David for his generosity. He also said that his grandfather had dementia and had recently lost his wife and daughter, and very much appreciated the stranger's kindness. Number 3. Bev Wendelstedt was taking a hike on Gray's Peak in Clear Creek County, Colorado. Then, suddenly, snap! It was not the good kind of snap, as if there is such a thing when you're hiking. Then she went down and collapsed. Says Bev, "I'm sitting there thinking, how am I going to get down?" Amazingly, not too long after, a group of hikers, most pretty much strangers themselves, came upon Bev. They pulled together some material and created a splint. Then, one young man in the group picked up Bev, put her across his shoulders, and started down the mountain, with the rest of the group following close behind him. That hike down was about 3 miles. Then, a rescue group took over and got Bev to a hospital. A short time later, Bev had surgery to repair a torn ACL and meniscus. Number 2. Jake, a 7-year-old coonhound, went missing from his home in Arizona. Nearly a year passed, and his owners had pretty much given up on him. Then, Jake's owner received a call from someone in Pennsylvania. Jake had been found, more than 1,900 miles away. Because of a microchip that had been implanted into Jake, the people who found him were able to contact his owners. After that, 20 strangers worked together to get Jake back to his owners, with each driving as far as he or she could before handing the dog over to the next driver. And now, Jake is very happy to be home again. And finally, number 1. When a Michigan family's electricity was shut off because of an overdue bill, it was more than just a little inconvenience. The couple's teenage son, Troy, has Duchenne muscular dystrophy and relies on an electric ventilator to keep him alive. His mom, Christy Stone, immediately called 911 and quickly explained the very bad situation. They were like a lot of other families who'd been going through a lot of things and finding themselves behind on bills. But unlike other families, having electricity was the difference between life and death. The couple's electric bill was $1,023, and a very rattled Christy did not know what to do. But firefighter Ryan McEwen, who responded to the family's emergency call, did. He paid their bill, and he got a big hug from the family. And although Ryan wanted to keep quiet about it, his chief shared the story. And that turned out to be a pretty good thing, because now several other strangers are helping the family out. Now, isn't that the way life should be? That's all for today. Let us know what you think about the stories in the comment section below. Don't forget to like us and be sure to subscribe for more stories like this. Get addicted to the good stuff.